How you doing? I have decided that I wanted to make a video log of my knee surgery that I'm going to be having tomorrow, actually about 6 hours from now. And I'm part of an experimental surgery that is designed to help healing of my knee within 3 months or so I'm understanding. I'm pretty excited about it, and I've had a bad ACL for probably about maybe 12 years or so. I actually tore it playing in a football game, never got it repaired, and 12 years later now, I'm at the point where I just realized that it's time for me to start living my life again, so I'm going to get it done. And I have put it off for a while, just probably because I was scared. I saw a lot of things on people. I work in an environment where I deal with a lot of people, and I have seen a lot of people with bad scars and all kinds of stuff, and it was just something I really didn't want to do if I could put it off. Well, that was about 10 years ago. Now we have such a new technology that exists that it basically gives us the ability to do a lot better work than we did in the past, so I'm not going to have any really bad scars and different stuff on my knee. And so for me, that was kind of a big plus and a big bonus, that I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was getting myself into. And so the new surgery that's going to be done on me, it's actually an experimental surgery. I'm candidate number 26, I believe, out of the 70 people that they have chosen, or they're going to choose by the end of the year, from what I understand. And essentially, my ACL is going to basically be replaced with a hamstring muscle. I have 3 hamstrings, and they're going to take one, and they're going to actually put that where my ACL used to be. And I don't have a tear. I actually have a complete snap, and it pretty much snapped like a rubber band when I had my accident. So the hamstring is now going to be the replacement. So what I decided to do, this is video log number 1, and I'm just going to basically talk about the procedure, everything that I'm going to be going through. I'm going to film on a daily basis about how things are working, how I'm progressing. My goal is not to take any pain pills at all. I am somewhat kind of anti-pharmaceuticals and any kind of medicine, stuff like that. I've been that way all my life, and I try, even if I have a migraine headache, I won't even take an aspirin if I possibly could deal without it. So my goal is to basically have to survive through this, to be able to not take any pain meds. So hopefully we'll see how it works out. So I want to first start off by saying that there's no guarantee this surgery is actually going to work, they said. That's why, again, it is experimental. It's based off of how I'm going to be taking care of myself after the surgery. And I have a very strict rules and regulations that I have to go by in order to make sure that this is the right way of doing things. And I probably can tell you that without doing things for so long, that's not going to be too hard for me. I will be excited, though, once I am able to start to get out and go snowboarding and skateboarding and water skiing and all the different things that I used to do when I was younger, and get back on that. So hopefully that's going to turn out good. What I wanted to do is I wanted to show you, based off of where an ACL is, if you're not exactly sure, and what it actually does. And it's kind of a stabilizer that I'm going to lift up my leg here so you can see. And basically what it is it's kind of a, when you stand up straight, your ACL comes in the back in between your knee. And basically what it does, when you put it back like this, then basically it stops you from going back. Well, when you don't have an ACL, if your leg muscles aren't strong enough, your actually knee goes back and keeps going back until the point where this actually feels like it pops. Another thing about an ACL, because of the stabilization, if you turn this way with no stabilizing on it, what's going to happen is it's actually going to pop out. And I have experienced that before, and I can tell you it is not a fun thing to experience. Probably some of the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. So anyways, once they're done, what they're going to do is they're going to take a scope, and they're going to basically scope in here. This is where the hamstring is going to come out. They're going to make a small incision here, take it out like this, take out the piece, insert it through one of the scope holes, and then basically they're going to attach it with inside. So don't know exactly all the basics about the in-depths about it and all the major procedures, but I am, like I said, pretty excited to see how it does work. So again, this is my first video log, and I'm going to try to just kind of go and explain the best I possibly can about how the procedure works. So understanding that now, what I want to show you, if you want to come over here, is one of the things that I know I'm going to have is recovery time. And for me, I'm kind of a guy that probably I would like to say that just can't sit down for more than 5 minutes. Kind of really a hard thing to do. So what I decided to do is make my little haven over here, where basically, I kind of have my resting spot where I'm going to be. I'm going to have my computer for posting. I'm going to have my workout station when I need to do some exercises, and pretty much have everything that needs to be taken care of. I'm probably thinking I'll be down for about 7 days, hopefully not longer than that, according to what I'm understanding. I believe within a couple days I'm supposed to start doing a little bit more stretching instead of keeping it stiff and a brace consistently. Again, some of the facts, I actually don't know everything that is going to happen because some of the procedures are going to be a little bit different than your basic knee surgery. So I'm kind of in the dark, but that's okay, because one really cool thing about this experimental surgery, they pay for it all. So can't go wrong there. A $25,000 surgery, and I don't have to pay a penny on it. So that's kind of nice. But I decided that over here, being in this position for the next couple days, I need to be as most comfortable as I possibly can be and pretty much have everything at my leisure, because sometimes I will be here by myself, making sure that I have to take care of myself. So one of the things that I wanted to show you guys was the product that I'm going to be taking that is designed to help me recover quickly, and also that is designed to give me the ability to heal without pain, is called Dr. Christopher's Complete Tissue and Bone. And now what this actually is, this is actually 40 different type of, I guess you could say, products. This is not an FDA approved. This is something that basically is more of a naturalist recommendation, and something that I've kind of always believed in. Taking natural herbs is definitely better than kind of putting chemicals in your body that just doesn't keep you healthy. So some of the stuff inside of here consists of anything from, I'll read you a couple things. It's called Wildcrafted White Oak Bark, a Wildcrafted Lungwort Herb, Wildcrafted Slippery Elm Bark, Wildcraft Marshmallow Root, Wildcraft Mullein Leaf, Wildcraft Black Walnut Leaf, Gravel Root, Organic Wormwood. I think we all know what wormwood was part of. Organic Plantain Leaf, Wildcraft Skullcap Herb, Wildcraft, and many other active ingredients. So what that basically means is obviously they don't want to put on some of the stuff on here, but I do know it consists of 40 different ones. I'm supposed to take like 25 pills, and the kind of funny thing about this is when I was speaking to the person that was recommending this to me, I said 25 pills. What, I'm gonna have an overdose or something? He goes, no. He says your body can only handle so much, and then it gets rid of the rest. But 25 taking over different intervals throughout the day is something that basically it's going to help you to start to regenerate, as it says. And so apparently the body has a natural blueprint, and when we basically are born, the body begins to do what the blueprint has established. When we get injured, what ends up happening is that we get to a point where we don't regenerate. Well, what this stuff was designed for is to actually help you do that. They have some documented cases. You can go to the website, Christopher'sOriginalFormula.com, and you can basically take a look at some of the documented cases. Anywhere from a guy dropping some stuff on his foot, where literally he had no surgery, bones were broken and everything. Apparently within about 3 weeks, everything actually did come back. Hocus pocus, you know what? I don't even know, I don't even care, but bottom line is I will give it a try, because I am open for trying something new and different. And that's why I want to document this and making sure that everything is known to exactly which way things are happening, and nothing's So if I end up, some corner somewhere scrawled up and lost all my memory or whatever, well, you maybe know the reason. So anyways, I have my section, like I said, over here. I'll be keeping myself busy through most of the part, doing what I have to do. I'm actually studying to get my life insurance, and I have been putting it off for a long time, so I thought what an awesome time for me to go ahead and get that taken care of, while I am down for, the next 7 or 8 days. So I guess that's really all I have for now. Like I said, I got to get to bed probably in about 5.5 hours. I'll be on my way. I currently am located in Utah, and the hospital I'm going to is Park City, so it's about a 20-minute ride, 25-minute ride. And from there on, I'll get checked in, and I'll start the surgery. So I think that's all I have for now. If you guys have any questions or anything at all, if you want to put any posts up, what you like, what you don't like, recommendations, I'm willing to learn and accept anything. Thanks for you guys, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.